Oh, another Bill Giggy F1 Nuts entry, car number 65.
Here we go, beautiful entry again by Bill, who races up here with us on the occasional Friday night. It's a prototype entry, a Chaparral 2C. Looking forward to this one. Here we go with 10 laps. A little noisier than Billy's last car. But again, a huge amount of grip. And well balanced. Fast lap on last lap of the race there, not bad at all, Billy. 681 with the 3. A little bit noisy for one of your builds, but like I say, more than drivable. Definitely didn't want to come out of the slot at all. Should be a good racer.
6813, car number 65.
Here we go. We've got another Daisy Slots entry, a Ferrari 365. It's a GT class entry. Beautiful little car.
CBD wheels.
Yeah. Psychedelic carded interior in it.
Another card interior. Come on, you can do better.
Come on, guys. Let's put an interior in the cars, even if it's Lexan and painted. Well, let's see how this one runs for 10 laps. Here we go. Very smooth. I can't say that I've ever seen a Ferrari 365 go around this track. This will be the very first one, other than the one that was entered previously in the competition. This one being the Ferrari yellow, obviously holds a soft spot in many people's hearts. This is a great little car. Lots of grip, not overpowered at all in any kind of way. Well balanced, like doesn't want to step out. Again, fast lap on last lap of the heat. This car wants to go quicker and quicker and quicker. I think this one's going to go really good in the race. Went 681 in qualifying, but has the potential to go much quicker in the race. Well done.
6.812, car number 10. Nice to see some older prototype bodies a bit further up the grid here. Car number 66.
In what appears to be primarily a metal chassis by owner entrant Super Slap. Let's take this one out for 10 laps qualifying and see how it goes.
Slap. That's Alwyn. Races with Luff and the boys.
Oh, there we go. West Coast car. Beautiful. Very quick. Lots of grip. Heavier car, so it wants to roll through the corners, which is kind of nice. That's it. Provisional number 2 qualifier with 646. Great car. Great car. Easy to drive. Wants to go faster and faster. You know, again, probably due to the additional weight there. I can see we've got what appears to be a homebrew spring suspension in the back here, which seems to be working really, really well. You know, basically a handmade brass cutout plate chassis here, bent in the right places. Some type of what appears to be a prefab motor box is what the car's built around, but again, great car. Looks good, you know, for a sprung car on this track, works really, really well. Really well. Well done.
6464. Car number 66. Another CanAm CPR veteran.
Car number 25, a 312-piece Spider. Let's see here, who was entered by Phil, and how do you pronounce that last name again, man?
Phil Kelpfa?
There you go. I'm not even going to take a shot at it.
Kelpfa.
There we go. Let's put 10 laps on Phil's beautiful little Ferrari Spider here and see how she goes. Again, lots of power out of this one, Mark. Seems to be a common theme with these Ferrari vintage Spider cars. I'm going to take my foot out of the throttle a little bit here and see if I can just settle down and get a lap out of it.
Oh.
This one might be a tricky one to race. It's got a lot of power to weight ratio, I'm going to assume. It definitely wants to get up and go. If driven gently,
conservatively,
I can see it being a good race car. You know, not trying to use all the power everywhere, just more using the power on the straightaway and let the car go through the corners. Because again, it's not loose through the corners at all. It's just, I think it's got so much power that if you even just try to get generous with it, it wants to move around on you and step out. Yeah.
Is that the danger of overpowering a proxy car, do you think, Ron?
I think it might just be. Remember, when you're building proxy cars, you're building these cars for the average driver at the average track to race them. You really, goal number 1 in my eyes would be to enter a car that's easy to drive.
So are you saying
easy's not always fun.
Are you saying that you're average?
Absolutely. Which makes me the perfect test driver for this event.
Hardly. All right. Hardly average. That's what I'm saying.
Checkered flag.
Still number 3.
Number 3 qualifier again. So what does that tell you? You build a car that you know is a handful to drive, but you still qualify number 3. Let's see how she does in the race tomorrow.
Look at that. 6.479. Car number 25.